Why are you here? If you should be in bed, then be in bed. You don't need to watch me start a Elden Ring. I can assure you this is not going to be interesting. It's going to be me cursing at Radon for a while. Oh, well, get off your phone. Put it... But, see, like, I charge my phone in a different room so that I don't have an ability to just look at my phone when I'm in bed. I actually have to get up if I want to mess with it. Doesn't get me out of bed any earlier. I just kind of lay there not doing anything. I just lay there trying not to fall asleep again. But at least I'm not immediately on my phone. And then I went and put note cards and a flashlight next to my bed. So if I ever do have like something I want to write down, I can still do that. But 40 alarm clocks and only hear 5 of them. Oh, I guess I do have my fancy smartwatch that buzzes to tell me, hey, it's time to get up. I mean, this also, if you have 40 alarm clocks, then, I don't know, maybe find do one that dumps a bucket of water on your head or something. Although, waking yourself up to waterboarding yourself is sounds kind of awful, but sounds also effective. All on max volume. Yeah, my sister does that too. She has an alarm that goes off like every hour, which is a little obnoxious, and it's when she gets up late and I get up early, so I'm listening to the alarm go off like every few hours. It's kind of funny when it's quiet enough too. I can hear the upstairs neighbor's alarm go off. You gotta find a better way to do alarm clocks then. You don't need that many alarm clocks. Just gotta get a better alarm clock. You found 40 ways not to do something. You gotta find one way to do something. And I know routine helps. As a kid, I used to have a real easy time just going to bed at like 9 and getting up at 5:15. No problem. So now as an adult, I have a hard time getting to bed before 10. And then I kind of get up at 6 o'clock all groggy like. 27 for Thursday? At a random time. Interesting. Routine is the best for sleep. You're going to have a hard time getting used to sleeping if you get random alarms going off. Also, you got to try a different alarm. 27 is ridiculous. It knows the sounds of the alarm clock and then just tunes them out. Yeah, so you got to get a different alarm clock. Because I know they have ones that are like physical alarm clock that jumps off of your counter so that you have to go run and grab it. And I think there's still an amount of laziness that would cause you to just kind of lay there and listen to it anyway. But I know I have a hard time. I have a pretty slow morning sometimes, where I think the best idea would just be excited about life, and that would help you wake up the best. Oh, randomly squirrel and then don't look when it goes off. And different sounds on every alarm clock. Do they go out? Do this just alarm clocks all night? No wonder you're having trouble sleeping. You gotta get the random alarm clocks to go off at a single time, not just throughout the night. Okay. So do you want that allowance now, or is that later? It sounds like you want to head to bed. Well, it sounds like you need to put the phone in a different room. Or maybe, put the phone, like, just outside the door or something? I'm trying to think of, like, how you would get the sound to come through, but not have the phone easily accessible. But I'm like, you could have your allowance now or later. Doesn't matter to me. But a starter clock for days, because Thursday and Tuesday I need to wake up at 5 and then have one for 5, and then on other days normally have them set at 6. Next stream, okay. Well, I'm gonna be, most likely I'm gonna be streaming every day. At least that's what I did when I streamed Elden Ring. I just streamed it every day. But bye, have fun setting your alarm clocks up so that you, like, yeah, you should not be midnight to 5 is not enough sleep. No wonder you have to do a billion alarm clocks. That's a setup for running off of a bunch of caffeine and energy drinks too. Yeah, I think the best thing to do would be excited about life. And then you'll have no trouble going to bed because you won't be dreading waking up. Then again, maybe I just don't have sleep problems, so. Okay, well, it's hot, and I don't sleep well now, but... You got a badge for watching Elden Ring? Are you talking my Elden Ring or other people's Elden Rings? I mean, probably other people, because I haven't been streaming a ton. I've just been streaming on the evenings. And I know there's other streamers that stream all day, but I don't have that available to me. Oh, this is the other black tower. I didn't realize how tall that was, and then how tall this was. You don't actually get all the way up there, do you? It's just up to that. Oh, or maybe you do. I just haven't gotten to all the way past the boss. Okay, it's an Elden Ring badge. Huh. Okay, bye, good night, have fun sleeping. Have fun listening to 27 alarms, you madman. Utter insanity. Oh, wait, I took this elevator down. Or rather, I looked at this and saw, hey, here's an elevator, and then I never did anything with it. Again, are we gonna do 10 different goodbyes? Bye! Goodbye! Have fun sleeping, good luck, good night, bye. Try doing something different for your sleep, just saying. I also put a lot of effort into getting my sleep situation set up. With a big fancy mattress and the whole fan that's in my bed. So that it keeps me cool and or hot, depending on what I need. And then I got blackout curtains and stuff. So I can properly entomb myself for bedtime. Oh. I can't tell if these are just fleshy dogs or these are kind of mushroomy dogs. Hard to tell. Okay, where is this and why is this and what is this and... That's a lot of you guys. Yeah. I want to deal with that sorcerer too. Oh, well, then I'll just leave. Bye-bye. I don't recall why I was here. I was looking at the spirit spring, but then I went and teleported. Maybe I was just checking out that elevator. Okay, yeah, no. No. I remember the golden hippo. Which this is a much better spot for this fight. Where it's actually open. You can actually have a fight with the hippo instead of just you both flail until one of you dies. Yeah, and this is over a rise. Right? Or does that go down? Oh, no. No, yeah, no. I think I need to beat this boss. It's what sucks. That's the funny thing, is so many people say the best part of a FromSoft thing is fighting a boss and beating a boss. And it just does not tickle my fancy. All I want to do is... Yeah, okay, that's that. to here. It is this one, right? I don't remember which one it was. I don't want to fight big old Radon. It's just not... Oh, yeah. No, that's why I didn't do a weapon roulette. As much fun as I would have with that, that would only work if I weren't doing a boss. Since I may or may not be doing a boss. Since this is like a story choke point again. Okay, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, that's people saying, oh, yeah. I just figured out how to do the boss. Okay, the game is pretty quiet. Which is weird, because I'm like, I don't think I altered the sound too much. Okay, let's see. Maybe let's smack something. Okay, no, that seems okay. There, I did the boss there. I guess I never did explore these ruins. I kind of just want to do something else. I don't want to go fight Big Radon, whatever it is. Especially if you get halfway through the... Or if it... if it kills Mimic Tier and the old guy. Ansel? I think. If it kills Mimic Tier and Ansel before... Like even getting part of the way through the health there. This might be a bigger town than I think, if there's a whole church up on top of there. And a whole bridge here. Okay, this might be a whole dungeon. This might be a whole explorable space here. It's definitely got angry pot guys. The game still seems kind of quiet. Okay, let's try in that courtyard instead. Although I do see a shiny over here. Smithing Stone 3, that's not super helpful. But it's something, I suppose. Okay, so inside of this courtyard, looks like a way up. Yeah, because this is not. Let's see, what have I been up to since yesterday? I watched the first episode of Season 2 of House of the Dragon, which is pretty good. They've complicated things some more, which is always fun. For the viewer, I suppose, not for the characters. I had some pasta. This time I tried out some kind of tiny... I should have remembered the name. This is very tiny pasta. Oh, was this the courtyard I was looking at? This might have been the courtyard I was looking at when I rode past here. I thought this was a courtyard. And this is not anything. Yeah, this is entirely the thing I was looking at. It's a double-edged sword. Where I'm like, I know nobody's looking for Elden Ring String 2,000,001. So... that doesn't inspire me to put in the effort. But if, on the off chance, somebody happens to find Elden Ring Stream 2,000,001, then I should be putting in the effort. And I'll just get better at doing the thing if I continue to put in the effort. Even if the... This looks like you could go up there. This looks like a thing you can explore. But I'm not seeing an obvious way to get up and around. But I also missed this obvious spirit gravestone times 3. So, speaking of spirit stones, is there like a spirit well? This seems like it would have some kind of way to hop up. Is this one of these maybe? Right up the wall and then jump over and in? This doesn't seem like it. Their environmental storytelling is pretty good at pointing away. Like, despite the environment looking a little difficult to navigate, typically. But then again, I had a hard time finding that spirit spring, which is why I'm running around doing this instead of anything else. Because I tried finding that spirit spring and did not have any luck. Why do I have more than... Or rather, why am I sitting at half a level? I don't recall what I was doing, that I actually have some runes on me. Because last time I thought I was fighting a boss. No. Last stream I ended just running around looking for a spirit spring. I don't remember fighting a thing. I appear to have multiplayer enabled, but nobody has like a message that says go this way. That almost worked. Maybe if I run off of it? That's doubtful, but I can certainly try it. What else have I been up to? Oh, Princess Peach Showtime. I did a couple more levels of Princess Peach Showtime. I just have one more outfit to discover. I still have a lot of levels to do. Because there's some bosses to finish. Now that I've done the levels that go with them. Be really nice to explore this town. Be really nice to have a way into this town to explore it. Okay, this tells me why I did not explore this town. Because there's not an obvious way to get in here. There wasn't. Somebody did drop a shiny, but didn't let me pick it up earlier, so now I'm not going to. Unless I happen to fall off again. I'd have a chance to pick it up. Okay. This also doesn't help me. What do you say? I'll be damned if there isn't a way past this wall. And that's not a multiplayer message. This one is. Try behind. Okay. I was gonna try over on this. I was gonna do a lap around this side here too. Jeez. What did I do to you? I was just riding my horse on by. No need to get so rude. Did I look at these? I didn't look at these either, but I'll be damned if there isn't a way past that wall. Ah! It's like I'm fairly precise with the horse platforming, but again, this is the kind of game that says, almost is definitely not good enough. It's gotta be perfect or nothing. Or you gotta cheese the combat with, spirits and summons and stuff. So they were saying try behind. So that's, yeah, I wanted to try this. A full lap on the bottom of this. That's where I came from, right? Yeah, I've clearly activated that already. So is it an invisible path or something? So here, that's not likely a door. This says try behind. Which I tried those. Because my suspicion would be that it goes down and around somehow. Well, that's an entrance there. Or an exit. That's a alcove at any rate. But this is not something to explore. So what does that alcove come out then? Oh, this thing. Okay. Is there an entrance at the base of this somewhere? For this thing? I know it's not the town anymore, but now I'm just wanting to see. What can I get to? There was... one of these that I don't... Yeah, okay, I did go off to the right there. Thought there was one of these that I looked at and then didn't finish exploring, but I think it was this one is the one that I had the suspicions if I didn't go this way. But clearly I have. I wouldn't even mind getting to that weird sad poison swamp thing. I just want something that's not a combat. It's not heavy combat, rather. Because that's kind of my big option is Big Boss. That is a pain in the butt. And the reason I kind of don't want to do it is because I just did a boss. It wasn't a big boss, it was a series of smaller ones, but also still a pain, and not really what I was looking for. This is a tower here. A spirit spring? I didn't recall this. A working spirit spring? Ooh. Aha. Dong as in literal dong? No, just a not a good item apparently. Okay. Was that all that this spirit spring was? I'm a little afraid that that's all that this was. Because it's kind of looking like that's all that this was. Because that's kind of what the last... Oh, wait. Wait. Well, that's the thing of it being Elden Ring stream 2,000,001 is that nobody else is me. The personality's different, right? I've got a magnetic personality, right? I'm hoping it's an attractive personality as opposed to repulsive, but not sure about it. Teleport me, please. Come on, one of these gotta be a teleport, right? Divine Bird Warrior Ornus. Okay. Is that how you get into the town? That looks like too big of a jump. That's not how you get to the town. That's just how you get up here. To get Divine Bird Warrior Ornus from that Spirit Spring. That's not stairs, that's a roof. And that's not anything. Well, this is like a either or. I could get the ruins pretty easy if I goof it up. Which there's no way. Not with that attitude. What's the scene from Spirit? No, 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 no. Yes, yes, yes. Nope. I didn't think so. But I was gonna try to give it some hope. Last sight of Grace, please. Not the boss statue. I didn't. Did I? Did I visit that one? I thought that's where I started. Was there to visit the town. Yeah. My runes are all the way up there, aren't they? Which means I gotta go around this way instead. Okay, what's another glass of water down? Although I think I still need a couple more. Especially with this heat. Well, that's nice that there's a spirit spring that's just available after a couple of sealed spirit springs. See, this seems to have a pretty good set of notes that kind of mark like, hey, come this way, buddy. There we go. Way back here, even? Okay, so now let's go back the way I came instead of just jumping off the cliff. It's not effective. And I've got enough runes to... Oh, do I get back safely? I mean, I guess that worked. It's a little awkward. And then... Okay. So, now what? I tried getting into that town, I couldn't figure it out. I tried getting over there, I couldn't figure out the spirit spring. I went over there. Yeah, there's even bears and stuff there that I remember. Okay, now those are just more encampments and stuff. I do remember seeing these. Because I do remember coming along here trying to find... Oh, and then I can go this way to get to this poison area, which is how I got across under this to get over here in the first place. But that does not take me down here. And that doesn't take me here either. Did I do these runes? Ruins? I was afraid it would be ruined. I suppose we'll do that. Actually, I just started the stream and yet I need to use the restroom. Like, dang it. Oh, maybe it's the North ruins that are showing up in the one of them not cutscenes, loading screens. Hey, what did I do? Literally just riding through town. Why are we throwing things at me? Jeez. Rude. There's just so many of you guys. But I can sit here and... Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, it's like I don't need the extra health there. Alright. Okay, maybe that's why I was doing the light. Okay. Now you guys can go away. I'm holding my shield. I don't know, like the lock-ons always felt weird. Because it's felt kind of necessary if you want to use the shield. But also... if you... Are you running? Or are you running back to get reinforcements, or... You're just running away so you can shoot me with something, right? Well, I guess I'll never know. Why are you guys so aggro? Most of these guys have just been kind of there. Although if I just slowly mow all of them down, I might be able to get a level off of it. I'm still confused what they are, even. Are they shadows of the Erd tree or something? Or... Jeez. The dogs are obnoxious. Everybody else has been aggro. I don't want you to come up from behind me and stab me in the butt because I decided to let you live for 2 seconds. That was lucky. I didn't think I was going to connect. Okay. Yeah, this is a good way to grind out a level. And I have not explored these ruins, so something new to do at least. Shadow Realm Ruin, I'll take it. It's just a bunch of you guys here, it's about it. No, I'm like, all y'all are going down, I don't trust it. Enough of you guys have stabbed or thrown stuff at me. Slowly walked towards me with a knife. Or been a dog that attacks me relentlessly. But I'm like, nah. All y'all are going down. And I'm yelling timber. Is this a pit that leads somewhere? Like, wait. Somewhere to actually explore? Ooh. Again, don't trust it. Because the instant I walk past, you're gonna say, maybe now's a good time to attack. Why are there so many bloodstains? It's definitely people trying to explore into this hole here. Oh no, that's so tantalizingly close. Oh. But you're telling me that this is not the way to get there. It's from here leads... Yeah, okay. This leads into this hole here. No, that sucks. Yeah, it's not like a spirit spring or nothing. Oh, man. I would love to get to that other chunk of the map. But they gotta bottleneck it. Yeah, and then you want to use a dog. It's gonna run at me and bark and... Okay. Like, I feel pretty good. Oh, that's true. I was having stomach problems, but I'm not having stomach problems today. Despite the fact that I had another, like, veggie burger meal. And... was kind of expecting to have... I still haven't eaten ice cream, so that'll be the next... I'm out of burger stuff, so I won't be doing burgers. But I'll try some more of that sherbet. Man, I thought of it as sherbet for so long with an R. And then noticing that it didn't have an R was like, oh. I'm just dumb. I hear something big clomping around. Like, there's something big clomping around. Or stomping around, maybe. I guess clomping is more like big horsey, and this sounds just more like big something or other. What's with the cloth? Was like did the cloth used to be on these? Or did that come from... Like, this was clearly attacked, so I'm like, did the cloth come from when it was attacked? Wow, it feels like it should have gone through my shield. Like, I don't want to try to figure out your movement. I just want to get back and away enough so I can heal. Yeah, that's because you also do a block with those shields. The dog? Why the dog too? I don't need the dog in here as well. Oh no. It's not the time to heal. And yet somehow it worked. This, the dog. Ah. That was a really cool grab. Ugh. That was just dumb. Just goofy. It's only because I slipped off of a ledge that I got hit with the... What are those? It says what they are, and I didn't catch what they are. Circle blades or something? It's like the word circle, but I don't remember. Okay. It's a good chunk of a level, so I do want to keep those runes. Now I may or may not have to fight all of those guys again. Well, I don't have to fight that guy, at least. I don't think this will take me that close to him. Now, I could, if I wanted to, because that will give me a chunk of runes. And that'll help me finish out this, getting enough for a level, but... Look, what are you doing out here? You're... Oh, you're one of those guys. I thought you were one of the other sorcerer priests. You just spin for so long. I love that just we miss each other entirely. That's like some small arms, isn't it? It's just a really long torso. And probably big, powerful legs there. With just some small arms that are just enough to hold the blades. Oh, you can't. You can't just have that there. Oh. Yeah, it's this. It's pretty sure it's you come this away. Meaning you gotta go past here. And there's just no obvious way. Because it said there's nothing to go from the storeroom out. It's all leading to the bottleneck that is the Radon Redux. Or the Radon Moog. And I guess Mikola all at once. Yeah, it's a Radon Moog. Redo. There's a well there too. There's a lot of jars. They added more jar stuff. They even had a jar town in the base game. I'm kind of surprised they did more jar stuff. This definitely feels like Elden Ring Part 2. It does not feel like there's a radical departure from anything that the base game did. This just feels like more of the same game. Which definitely ain't bad when the base game is good, but... Well, and I guess they did tune the bosses to be more difficult and stuff. Why did I have to look at this edge here? All this tantalizing, delicious stuff to explore that I can't explore. Because, nope, you gotta go do the bottleneck that is a big, big boss fight. I guess I should be glad that I'm excited about exploration, because there's a lot of it. When I know a lot of people are excited about bosses. But I don't know if that's... They aren't interested in exploration and don't like the exploration. Or if it is that they like the exploration and the bosses. I don't dislike the bosses, but it's not my favorite part. Especially because they tune the difficulty way up, and they tune the abilities way up so that everything is just flying across the screen at Mach speed. You can either get sick watching the lock-on just mess with you, or you could not lock on and then get hit because you're not locked on. Man, lots of stuff to see, not a lot to do. Yeah, Prospect Town, I definitely remember. Yeah, now I've figured out the Spirit Spring stuff to a degree. I did not figure out this Spirit Spring. Well, and it's like, what would that Spirit Spring unlock for me? And it's like, well, it would unlock... No, I've been there. Yeah, it would unlock this. But, like, clearly I've already been through here, too. So. Yeah, this is... There's bear. There's a couple bears and some poop. That was about it. Yeah, and there's other big world bosses I could go take on. But that was the whole point, is it's not what I'm interested in. Yeah, and then there's this dumb dad black. Okay, actually, speaking of a boss I could take on. Not only could I take this on, but there is a shiny that I missed, that I saw a couple times, that I know is there. I might take this boss on just to... Well... I want to find some other... Oh, wait. I have a couple of things that I can use to try leveling up without... So, give me whatever these are. 12 and nothing. So, and I need 20? No, 40. That's 12. So I don't need to pop that right now. Ow. Okay, load. Just just take a second to load it. You're all good. You don't have to explode. Okay. Simply because of the number of runes I have, I would like to not fight you. And it's because I would like to go over here and grab this that I missed so many times. I said I didn't want to fight you. You don't need to come all the way over here. We're good. I don't want to lose my runes, ideally. Like, I've fought you guys before. No, I haven't. I fought guys like you before. Not this guy in particular. Okay, let's run away and heal. I mean, I also have my own magic glint blades I could do, but they're probably not super effective on this guy because... The stomps. My favorite attack. Just a really basic get off me. Yay, I actually timed it right. Okay, I was wondering if I was gonna be able to get a bleed off. You feel free to charge off of the ledge there. Why'd they give you a cape but no pants? Hey! Yeah, I could have taken this on a while ago. I just get... When I see big enemy, I get scared. Oh, I forgot you get things off of them. So does it come back? I don't want to fight another one of those. But... I'm also looking to level up. Oh, I never went through here either. Maybe... I just kind of rolled through this camp. Anybody? Hello? Really? Nobody's here? Because it didn't seem like it was an active battlefield. I thought there were other people like, walking around doing... I was presuming that all these dead bodies were the people that lived here, and these are just the invaders. But maybe these are the invaders? Because, only just now coming across somebody? Oh, you have a shield. It's a tiny shield, but you do have a shield. Okay, there's everybody. Which might work out in my favor. Kind of hard to tell content and like level-wise. Well, I guess if the scatter-tree fragments and the other things are determine your level, that means I probably out-leveled this. Fire spark perfume bottle. Yeah, I just get intimidated with a lot of enemies, or just a big enemy, or the game. The game is just intimidating. And I'm like, well, they give me some small amount of option to do stealth, so we'll just stealth our way to all the cool items and the exploration and stuff. Because it is true that there aren't too many like super huge open world games. Yeah, you're bigger. You're a tougher fight. You're more of an elite. And I don't know if there's other soldiers around. So ideally, I would like to take on the soldiers first before I take on the elite. I was kind of wondering why they had all their openings towards the road here, because it's kind of towards a wall. But this doesn't even look like it has an opening, which doesn't seem super useful. Keeps all your stuff protected, I suppose. Okay, that's one of you. Ow. Like, your dog's on fire, you might want to do something about that. Didn't seem too concerned about it, but... Yeah, we both whiffed. The best kind of attack. Neither of us do anything. Mutually assured ineffectiveness. It said that it could rain tonight, or that there should be rain soon, and it is sorely needed. It is very hot. I don't remember jumping around on top of those, but I do recall going through there real quick. Oh, what am I at, runes-wise? I still need a whole bunch. One of you guys is that elite soldier, right? At least I thought I saw somebody that's an elite. What are you guys even praying to there? Didn't seem to light me on fire either. So it's just a light? Not actually warmth? Because I thought the fires could damage you, but maybe I'm misremembering. There he is. It's like I thought I saw an elite. I want an open space for us to battle in. If we are gonna duke it out. Especially because I don't want this guy to join you. One-on-one fight, please. It's gonna be hard enough as is. Oof. Okay, maybe not. So you were... Oh. And that might be enough for me to pop the rune, level up, and... Okay, so the question is, if I take this off... Am I fat? No. Are you serious? So it's just if I add... like this. Okay, no. So it's just if I add... like... this. There! Okay. Yeah, so that's what it is. It's if I put this on. Oh, and if I... so... Well, yeah, no, so if this is enough to put me over the edge, then that's why I want just a little more stamina. Despite the fact that I seem to have a lot of stamina. But I want heavy armor, a heavy shield, and a fairly heavy sword, so it's like, okay, yeah, that's a lot of things. I need to pop the rune. Yeah, okay, so that's 23 even. And I needed 22. So then we do, hopefully just one level up of stamina, and that should make this a not fat build. Max equip load, there we go. There we go. So now I'm not fat, and I still have the things I had on. If I take this off and put jumping attack on, I'm not fat. Okay, there we go. Now the question is, if I do the Darkmoon Greatsword, am I fat? Yes. Okay, Darkmoon Greatsword with these things. I'm still fat. Meaning I want to level up stamina a little more still. And not a lot more. Yeah, okay, so this is just the minor. Oh, and now that I leveled up, I was going to do a sit break. No, I don't need to do a break. I'll just mute the... Okay. I feel like I played so much of this game, but when I looked at Steam, it said I still had 250 hours on Borderlands 2. And not only that, I had 500 hours on Borderlands 3. Which I was like, I remember I played a lot, but I didn't think it was like that much. I checked that out too, right? Well, let's go double check it. Yeah, it's not too far. I can ride across the bridge. Oh, I never... Oh, and I sat at the... Oh. Oh. Okay, we're not gonna run across the bridge. Also, I knew you were here, and yet I let this happen. Okay, now let's try that again. Oh, did you get obliterated by your buddy there? Oh, am I on... I'm on my max damage instead of my explorer. It's just because I like that little bit of slow health regen when I'm exploring. It's just nice. And... what's the other thing I typically have equipped? I equip that a lot, but it's not the... thing I typically have equipped, right? It's typically this, I think. But I think I have enough stamina now. With that extra... Well, that's the thing. It's like I don't need to be killing you guys. Oh, I thought Torrent straight up died, but I guess not. Oh, I could go take on that thing, too. Yeah, there's plenty of smaller world boss stuff that I could try doing to level up a little bit. See if that helps against the Dawn fight. Although I think what I really need is more of those Scattertree fragments and Scattertree blessings. No, it's this thing over here. Yeah, I was afraid of the birds getting mad if I try to grab a thing, but let's do it anyway. So did I see what this was? Oh, this is one of those boss remembrances. Yeah, which I just hadn't messed with these. So not much to look at. But a few more runes, I suppose. I do recall, yeah, looking at those scorched runes, and I have beaten this guy, which I didn't think was too bad. Well, and that's the thing, it's like, I don't think the Radon fight is awful, but it is in no way near easy. And I'm like not in the mood for ridiculously hard right now. I'm in the mood for exploration, but that is not available to me. Because everywhere I explore, I've explored everywhere that I could easily explore. Except for this. There is a spirit spring here that I just have not figured out. Or around here. There's a spirit spring here that I just have not figured out how to activate. I could give that another lap too. Oh, wait. I wanted to try you. No, you. Wait, these are not... Yeah, that's not boss remembrance things either. But yeah, this guy. I had not tried fighting one of you. Okay, Thorin is basically dead already. Did I break your leg already? Let's get out of here. Ooh! That's a very big explosion. Very big explosion indeed. This thing's kinda very large. Why can I target its head? That seems a little odd. But it sounded like I got a... Oh, I never did. Oh, I should put like a more defensive setup together too. That might help me. Yeah, so like if I do frost damage, is that helpful? Oh, you can dodge that if you're good enough. Yeah, okay, so this is again one of those like not super awful kind of fights, but also big critter. Very big. Is there a face to stab? I guess. Ah, that's pretty good. Do you get anything for taking one of these guys down? Okay, why did it make it sound like it staggered or something? Oh! Oh, that's very bad. Okay. That totally should have killed me. Glad that it didn't. What causes it to fall down versus... Yeah, we're still gonna pop so many heals. Because I have a lot of them. And I don't want some random happenstance to kill me. No, I didn't want that to happen again. I probably should have healed. Yes! I got the heal off before that happened. What? What do you mean? The wall didn't help me at all? I knew it! I knew it! I was gonna be most of the way through the fight, and then I'm like, okay, since I know I'm gonna get greedy, I'll try to play defensive and heal. This happens on a regular enough basis that it's annoying. That it's like... I know it's mostly dead, yet it's not entirely dead. Mostly dead does not count for squat. Hello, hello. Despite the fact that I just died to a big, I guess, fire basket. Despite the fact that I just died to a big thing, I, almost had it dead. And beyond the fact that my apartment is way too hot all the time nowadays, I'm pretty good. Ow. I wanted my runes first, because ow. Because I think I had a couple, but... Oh, I guess I could do the how are you? If you want to stay in chat. Ugh. That was... I jumped into it. I was like, ooh, I can catch it. I think that's a whole bunch of fireballs. It's not supposed to catch the fireballs, but... It's going pretty good. I started off pretty slow. Nope! I lied, it's not going pretty good. Why the swirl? The swirl's just too funny. Okay. Oh, let's do... I forgot, I was gonna change up my build. Okay, or I'll just die and then I can try this again. Yeah, typically I'm doing pixel art and game development, and why do I keep letting this happen? I'm like, I knew that this is what it does, and I'm like, yeah, it looks cool. I like watching little Swirly. Swirly's so fun. Swirly's so much damage, though. How long have I been streaming? For this stream or for streaming in general? Because for this stream, it's been an hour and 15. For streaming in general, I started in 2020, I want to say. Maybe 2019. I remember I started off streaming a little bit of Borderlands 3 right when it came out. But I don't think I really got into it until 2020. And then I've been doing Monday, like I said, Monday, Wednesdays are my game dev and pixel art. Pixel art. And then Fridays are indie games, typically. But Elden Ring happened, so now it's just Elden Ring all day, every day. Fall down? Is that a fall down? I don't understand. It sounds like it's a crit. And he just kind of stands there and goes, owie, that hurt. But then it did actually fall down once, so. Yeah, and it's... I moved out of the way that time. I was under its legs. Dang it. But it's only been within the last... what was it? March? No, it was May. Maybe. It was May that I upgraded my VTuber, so I had another smaller version that also ran off of worst software. And then it was just back in May that I did a full upgrade of all my stream assets. Because that's typically the question that gets asked. If that... Do I only play this game or stream others? Like I said, I typically do indie games. But because of this new DLC, I'm streaming it a lot. That's what I did when the game came out, too, is I just streamed a whole bunch of it. It was not a good idea, because anybody who's interested in the game is either playing it or watching somebody else who knows what they're doing. So, I forgot I was going to switch to... Fire... There we go. Did that work? I don't know if that worked or not. Yeah, I really was. Animal Well was going to be the next game that I wanted to start up, and I did just finish. I did a quick stream of the beginner's guide before I started Elden Ring. Well, I say indie games, but I was doing Dishonored for a while there too, and I will more likely get back to doing some Dishonored 2. Or not back to, but I'll be back to Dishonored with Dishonored 2. yeah, I'm not entirely like I'm thinking now. What I want to do is see if I can finish this. I don't know, cause they tune the difficulty pretty hard. That's the grab again. I'm American. I'm East Coast. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that. I don't know. Because I don't know when the fire's gonna hit me. It's not as easy to time. Well, yeah, and I typically do 6 to 8 Eastern as well, which I know is... When I looked at my analytics, it's like, that is not a good time to stream. But it's the time I got available, so that's when I stream. And I would like to stream in the morning, but having a job kind of hampers that. Having a job that's not this, rather. Okay, let's just save you for later. Oh, I could do this. Ow. Yeah, it's because sometimes there's the punches, and the punches are, Oh, but am I thinking about decorating my stream? For now, this is as decorated as I'm gonna do it. I had the stream avatars for a while. I'm trying a couple of streams without the stream avatars, just to see. I think the stream looks a little cleaner without them, but I do like them. And well, it's kind of like, do I want to do this kind of clean style where it's just me with my Vtuber avatar? Who died? As long as it's not me. Nope. Nope. Okay, good. Because I think it's, if I want to do the stream avatars, I kind of need to make a space for them. I think they're a little too disruptive if I just leave them kind of crawling across the bottom of the screen without... Oh boy. Okay, that was the full fall down. And they all fall down and get stabbed in the face. Face, 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 face. Face! If you have planning, yeah, sure. If you have ideas, and I like looking at other people's art, if you have art and assets and stuff. I know that's most of the people that I get for the stream are just people looking to upgrade it. And I'm fine with looking at that, but like I said, whoops. I just, there. Dadgummit. I just upgraded the stream, and also, I'm not looking to do any commissions of anything right now. Do not go for the grab. That's all you gotta do is just don't go for the grab. Okay, or maybe stop doing the fire footsteps too. Just don't attack. Just let this happen. Nope. Okay, now you're doing the grab again, aren't you? When do you fall down? So much stamina for it to come back. Yeah, because like I said, I liked having the stream avatars, but I also like having just kind of a clean stream of just my VTuber and that's like most of the visuals. Just my avatar on the stream. Although I guess if I do a lot of okay, don't do the grab. Don't do whatever this is either. There we go. Pain in the butt. Just take a look at the idea. If you like it, go ahead. Otherwise, it's up to you. Yeah, no, that's why I like ideas. I'm totally fine with looking at Like I said, I like looking at people's stuff, so if you've got ideas, if you've got art, that's fine. But I'm not looking to commission anything right now. And I'm probably just going to keep repeating that, because I had a few people kind of try to reach out recently that... It's like, I said it, and I'll say it again. Okay, that connects there. So I guess I could take on another one of these things. Oh, how many runes did they give me? Did they give me a lot? No. Didn't think so. What other big bosses are there? I know there's a dragon over here that I could fight. There is... Is there any reason for the no commissions? Or... Like I said, it's because I just upgraded a bunch of stuff. And I kind of like to just learn and roll the stuff myself anyway. Not the greatest idea. Like, the Vtuber is something I made, and that's why it looks a little jank. It's definitely better than the one I had, which was somehow even more jank. But... Yeah, and it's not like it's a money thing. I actually do have enough money to pay for commissions, but also I think I'm a little scared of trying to, like, get the idea across. And I don't... Like I said, I don't know what I would want to do to upgrade the stream either. Like, it's... I could bring back the stream avatars, and then... I tend to like the kind of clean look, though, is where it's just like, it's the game and me, and that's it. So that's why I don't really know what I want to do for upgrades. But I suppose, like, my just chatting, like, my... This is pretty simple. Like, there's not a lot here, so... I could upgrade this a little bit, maybe. But yeah, there's the stream avatar. So I do have them running there, but... I really only use them for... Or, well, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of debating on if I want to do the stream avatars in the main gameplay, and I've kind of leaned towards no. So I don't exactly know what kind of decoration I would want to do for a stream. It's also why the chat doesn't stay up either. Just because I wanted to just kind of go away. Now, having some kind of like and subscribe that pops up, it's not just in the chat, would just take a look at simple things. Yeah, I don't mind entertaining ideas. I've sort of narrowed on what I like, so that's kind of why I've stuck with what I have. But I also do like upgrading my opinions. Have I been there? This doesn't look like there's anything here, but it doesn't look familiar either. Okay, I gotta remember what this other big fire things are, because I could go kill a bunch of them. Yeah, okay, and I wandered up to here at least once. Yeah, there just wasn't a lot around here. There's just Egon who goes, "Oh, don't hurt me, oh!" And then goes, "Oh, Bale, vile Bale!" Hey, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Yeah, like I said, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday, typically, from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. But it tends to go longer than that, and I've tried to start it earlier just because I know I have some amount of audience of people that are across the pond in the middle of the night. You love making so much noise. Is this your "don't hurt me," or is this...
The pain. My arms, my legs, each lies a bloody ruin.
I love this guy so much. All he does is complain and say "vile Bale," but he says it with such a gusto. The Discord and we can chat. Yeah, I have all the links. If you type the command for links, that'll get you my link tree, which has everything. Or you can scroll down on the. At least I don't know if you're on a phone or not, but I think you should still be able to scroll down on Twitch, and that'll get you the link to the Discord.
The exquisite pain.
Yeah, okay, that's all you say. Give me the vile Bale line again. He says it with such power and gusto that I'm like, this is impressive. I wanted my horsey? I don't know which thing I drank there, but... Yeah, like, following a social media I'm totally down with. And... Is that a Sight of Grace just hanging out down there? Well, that's a cross and everything. Okay, that's a good thing I kind of went over there. So does that lead somewhere? Ooh. Yeah, and if you do have, like, art assets and stuff, the stuff that interests me more is, like, pixel art and cartoon stuff. Because I know a lot of people have the same kind of, like, neon anime stream asset stuff. And I'm like, I don't know if that's what people are asking for, but to me that gets a little boring because, like, I've seen a lot of that. It just doesn't excite me when I see that. And I don't. I think it's entirely valid to have that. But for me personally, just not my thing. Abandoned here, part of the flesh on my body. Yeah, so he was just shedding a whole bunch of flesh around here for some reason. But only started losing limbs and hearts and fear and love later on. Cliffs. Vile cliffs. Why must you deny me? Yeah, but that doesn't lead all the way down to those trees. I've been at the bottom of this cliff, but that's about it. Have everything, just say what you need. Like I said, right now I don't need anything. And I'm still nowhere near, like, affiliate, so I don't have a need for Twitch emotes, and I already have a set that I made anyway. Yeah, I don't know. I keep getting people asking, hey, do you have anything? And the answer's always no. But I do wonder if there is something I can come up with that I might need art-wise, but I think I also hesitate to put a lot of other people's money into the stream because it's just not gonna get seen. Like, it's... Because I felt a little bummed when I did the emotes for a friend who then kind of promptly stopped streaming after that happened. It was like, well... I mean, it was fun. It was nice to, like, get a commission. I've never done that before just because I don't consider myself an artist, but... Okay, yeah, and I went off... Yeah, I went down this cliff here. Which that lets you go there, but all these other cliffs are too steep. None of these other ones are like a nice stair step down to somewhere else. I gotta go beat up Big Boss. Ooh, wait. There's a guy that said, hey, let's fight and die. And he lives at a church, so let's go do that. If I'm just fighting random world bosses, then... Yeah, it's because I don't have, like, an overlay thing that I got going right now, so it doesn't seem too necessary. I don't know what I would want for, like, an overlay thing either. Although, because I did on my transition screens, I have like a black border, like a black edge that I did to make it look kind of like a board game board. And then it has all like the checkered yeah, it has the checkerboard pattern with a black edge on it to make it look like a board game board. Like, I guess I could do something like that on the stream. You guys aren't big nasties, right? Oh, yeah, it's just a couple of dogs. Those fire dogs are weird and noxious. Okay, the runes should be pretty easy to get, right? Oh, well, duh. If I just, had a slight internet issue. Well, I'm glad you're back. Let's... Okay, so how far in do I have to get for the guy to say, hey, let's fight? Yeah, because I didn't fight Hornsent either. I'll have to check and see if... There we go, if Hornsent is also available. Oop, let me prepare for the fight first! Then we can duke it up. Ow. Oh, I still have my fire defense. That's what I just maximum stamina, maximum attack with the prayer room key. What the heck would that be? Yeah, okay. Just maximum, maximum sword, maximum attack. At least for smaller characters. Where I have the stamina, just attack, attack, attack. That was it. Yeah, I still had to do this. That's why I need to upgrade my stamina a little bit, so I can remove this and then run with... Okay, seeing how I keep running into fire bosses, I might leave that. But prayer room key. That's... Okay, I know there's a sewer that I didn't find a key for, despite being on both sides of the door. But have I seen another lock that the prayer room key would go to? I don't think so. Why did they put one of those guys on horseback? They're awful enough as is. They don't need to be on horseback. Oh, I didn't go through this encampment either. These just aren't super interesting to me. It's just a bunch of soldiers in tents. It's like there's that thing there too. It's like it's moving. Where's it going with such determination? Right there. Okay. Wait, so that must be like their fire golem thing. If it's okay. Yell at me all you want, but I don't want to fight you, and I don't want to fight that guy, and I don't want to fight this and all the guys at the same time. Oh, there's another guy. Nope, that's too many enemies, too many elites all at once. Sounded like somebody died there. Is that rocks behind me? That's just rocks behind me. I was kind of curious about this area, because I went over here, but I don't remember what was over here. Probably because it was a bunch of nothing. There's a few of these spots that they look like a bunch of nothing, and then, more disappointingly, they are a bunch of nothing. Okay, I don't want a surprise bear in the back, please. Yeah, okay, this is just a... Oh, it's a rune bear. Okay, so there's a couple of these spots that I think are just big rune bear spots. Because I saw a couple of spots with, I wonder why they grouped them up, too, because I don't think bears are typically, like, pack animals. Pretty sure they're fairly solitary. Especially when they're all packing up to hibernate. I know they have like the fat bear competition, I think. Am I a student? I only laugh simply because I am old enough to be two 16-year-olds at this point. And I have been out of college for 10 years as of May, which was kind of a disappointing realization. Because I was hoping to do a little more game development full-time or make money off of the things I make. And I've made maybe like $200. Which ain't anywhere close to a living. But I think I've also haven't put a ton of effort into. I don't know how to approach it, I think is really what it is. Like I don't know how to approach being an artist and a game developer for a living. Really? That was oh, okay. I guess there are some gravestones there that say that's how you're supposed to get down. Whoops. I didn't say what I do for a living. I am a software developer. I've learned enough Unity off of making games that I was able to get a Unity developer job. So it's not the worst, but I'm not a fan of military stuff, and that's the stuff that pays well. That's the stuff I was able to get. I'm looking to go the other way. A student? Okay. I know I sound young. Somebody definitely was surprised when I said I'm 30. They're like, oh yeah, you sound like a kid. I mean, I have a beard, but I kind of do look like a kid too. Like, my VTuber is not far off from what I look like. Except I just don't have a gray beard. It's not that big either. Yeah, I can't get a big bushy beard. I can grow a beard, I can definitely get a nice chin beard going, but I can't grow a big bushy beard. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to. I did grow out a beard for the pandemic. That was one of those, like, this seems like an unprecedented global event. Let's try... Oh, I need to be up on the cliff. I was like, oh, I'm gonna let my hair grow out, let my beard grow out, just to see how it looks. And the answer was, not good. My beard grows out just purely from my chin. Yeah, the long hair doesn't look good on me either. Although I'm rocking a little longer hair right now because I haven't gotten a haircut. Despite the fact that I kind of need a haircut. And then it was like, haircut or Elden Ring? Elden Ring. That was kind of my weekend. It was like, do I be an adult and get a new keyboard because my D key's not working? How about Elden Ring? I'm hoping this weekend I can pull myself away from this and be an adult, but I suppose we'll see. I'm pretty sure, like, it's one of those things like, oh, I'll need groceries and stuff. Like, oh, it's because this went down here. It was lowered slightly to where I thought, I can go that away. I don't want to fight a room bear. I mean, sure, the bears aren't bad. Yeah, it's like bear isn't bad, but rune bear's a pain, but also doable. It's one of those, like, there's a lot of these bosses that I could fight. I don't wanna. Not right now, anyway. I want to explore. Wah. Why won't it let me explore? Wait. There was a spirit spring over here, wasn't there? I know how to activate those now. I was only able to activate one of the 2 that I tried, but I do know how to activate them. At least there was a spirit spring over here, right? At least I saw a cross on top of this plateau. So I'm like... Was there a dragon up on there? That's a good spot for a dragon. It's up on top of a plateau. Seems like a smart spot for a dragon. Okay. So was there, or was there not, a spirit spring? That's the question. Also stuttering is also studying computer science. Being a software developer is also computer science. Yeah, I've done. I'm glad I got out of web development. I did web development for a lot of years out of college. And then finally, when the pandemic happened, I took it as a good opportunity to switch over to Unity development, which I'm at least better at, even if it's not as interesting to me. Yeah, computer science I think is a very good. Hey! Jeez. Like, I do need speed here. Yeah, I know the fear is that AI is going to take all of the jobs and, like, computer science and all that, but I think it'll still be... It should still be a little while. I know they were making, like, a software developer AI and stuff, but right now it seems like a lot of the AI stuff is... Here's an idea, and then you have to guide it, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem... It seems like we're still a little ways away from fully autonomous, but I know I'd still be intimidated trying to go into software development with the rise of AI, but I don't know. I think I tampered my expectations a little bit when, like, the start of this year, it sounded like, oh, there's going to be so much AI news and stuff, and then I feel like it's slowed down a little bit. At least maybe I just haven't looked up stuff. But also, but that's the thing, is like AI is, you know, computer development, computer engineering, software and computer stuff, so. It's really odd that, like, I love procedural generation, like that's a lot of my games have used some kind of content generation, but I'm not super excited about AI. Okay, how much damage can I do? Okay. You're actually fairly easy to kill, even if obnoxious. Okay, it's like, just don't hit me. Shadow Realm Room. Well, I think the reason that AI is not as interesting to me is because what I like about the generation stuff, like procedural generation, is tweaking the algorithm to get it to generate something for you. And that's not what you do with AI, is it generates the thing and you just tweak the inputs. You don't actually get to tweak how it actually functions. Okay, you guys can teleport places though, right? Are you a teleport? Okay, I know that other one was obnoxious, but let's see. Do the grab. I know there's a way. That's still not the grab. I have not fought one. Okay, wait. No, I was curious. No, wait, take me. I don't mind if you kill me. I wanted to see if this teleports me somewhere. That's such a cool attack. Don't wind up that whole sequence. That's ow, ow, owie. Yeah, that's why. Okay, are you gonna do the grab? Do the grab, I'm curious. Do you teleport somewhere? They do some really cool enemies in this game. I know one of y'all did a teleport. I never experienced it myself because I think I killed these things. But... Okay, is this a teleport? That doesn't seem like it. So is the other one that I just killed? Is that okay? You don't have to do it again. I understood that that was not a teleport. Oh. It's the physics on that makes this a little harder to deal with. Let's do this. See if that helps. Oh no! I didn't want to get grabbed again. I should have done a jumping attack. It's typically what I do. I just thought I'd mix it up with a charged attack instead. Yeah, there we go. So would you actually get all the way wound up? Do you take frost damage? Okay, don't get greedy. I get greedy every time. Just like it's so close to dead if I just smack it a bunch. It's because it's worked out for me once or twice. Okay, that's just this. It's more stuff at any rate, but... Let's see, did I have any more opinions about computer science and AI stuff? Oh, wow. It just crashed entirely, jeez. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to take a restroom break and let this start up again. Wow, it's like it's typically had like some hitching issues in certain places, but wasn't expecting it to crash. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Well, it seems like I should have taken my time, because the game did not load up. Or at least it's thinking about it. There we go. Now I can live in the void. I don't know if I could throw like a dark shadow over my VTuber and become a void creature. Although my character doesn't have glowing eyes or anything, I don't think I could. Yeah, I don't have any toggles. I did have... I should look into that. Because I do have different, like, there is hair under the hat. And I did have, like, it is just made of a bunch of different parts. So I'm like, yeah, I could take the beard off and just be a horrible beardless gnome. Okay, I should... let's get a whole list going. It's like, okay, I love how it yells at me too. You didn't quit out correctly. The game crashed, you goof. Okay, now while I'm thinking about it, I need a new keyboard. I don't need a whole new keyboard, but I'm gonna get one anyway. I want a new mouse. I doubt I'll find a desk at the computer shop, at the computer store. I was thinking about a Stream Deck. And then there was another computer thing. Okay. Oh, and then is it gonna let me be online or not? Because it has... Okay, I think it was just heavy server load. Because it's been pretty consistent recently. Meaning... That's gotta be a lot of, like, just madmen that played through the game, like, played through the DLC as fast as possible. Man, I thought I was doing pretty good in terms of, like, playing the game all weekend and making some good progress. But I also tend to explore a bunch of different places and things, too, so it's like, yeah, okay, so that's why I haven't finished the story content. Plus, the bosses are hard. Well, that's a pretty frequent save, then. Because this is where I was. Like, it did not lose any progress. Yeah, one of the other streams started off pretty well, because I had left myself right on the edge of a cliff. Just out of curiosity, and then when I started up the stream, my controller lagged out, and I immediately just jumped off a cliff. Yeah, I still gotta get clips from the last sets of streams and stuff, but that's probably gonna take a while because I've been streaming a lot. But it's also not too awful because it's not the most interesting stream. It's interesting enough, but not... Okay, so let's do a lap. So I went over there, and I went around this way. I took the Spirit Springs up over to that, but... I hear dragons. There be dragons. So, is there also gonna be a Spirit Spring? Is the question. Oh, my train of thought before it got derailed was, did I have any more opinions about... Oh, that's the dragon. You're the one making all the noise. Because you're fighting people. That's why you're making a ruckus. This was a little closer to the top. Oh, is there anything in the middle of you guys? Yeah, I'd be... AI is one of those things that's really exciting to me, just because if it can automate things that people don't want to do, that'll be nice. But even if right now it seems like it's being used for automating things people do want to do, like art, which is a bummer. There's actual uses for AI, though. Because something like NFTs, it's like, okay, nobody knew what in the heck those were good for, so it disappeared and went away. But when I'm thinking, like, oh, hey, I could add AI voices to a game that I'm working on, I'm like, okay, yeah, I could definitely see a use for AI. It's not all just hype. 18 damage? You guys are gonna have a heck of a time getting through that dragon if you're doing 18 damage. Although, I don't know how much damage I do. Ooh, Spirit Spring. That is not active. So, what do you say? I don't want to try to... First off, east, then right. Okay, so... I can't look at the map. East, then right. I never know how far it's gonna be either. Yeah, because so far I've only found one of these. We'll just grab that while I'm running by here. Yeah, if that gets me up on top of there, that's at least something new. But I could go fight that dragon, I suppose. Is that a shiny? That's the thing, it's like the last pile of stones that I found was pretty shiny and pretty obvious. That's why it's been frustrating that I haven't found... Okay. I've been around here. Okay, wait, east then right? To me, it would be down over here, where the dragon's at. But yeah, I can see why I did not. Oh no, you guys are still there. You guys are working on it at least. You're not all immediately dead. And now I'm just distracted by... Oh, look, things. Okay, this is the ruins. I know where I am now. Okay, east and then right. Maybe I'll just... Man, the one that I found was obvious. Looking at that other area, it was just like, that's not obvious. I don't see a thing. And this is also a scenario where I'm like, it's around here. It's not obvious. Oh, hello. I thought I heard a shiny. You guys see a shiny anywhere? Who's... Aha! There is a shiny. Okay. If you want to play, we can play. There, playtime is over. Now I want to do this. It's gonna knock you down, right? Yeah. I'll just goof it up. There we go. It's not the spirit stones, but... So... Is it around here? Are there messages that's... Okay, is it the likely dog? Wow. One hit and I could take down the... Ow. The turtle? In this case, they call it a turtle despite the fact that it's a tortoise. Which they're not the same thing. And I'm going to state that and complain about it every time. Because I like tortoises. Tortoises are cool. I'm not as big of a fan of turtles. I don't dislike turtles. But I'm not as big of a fan. Why? Why did the one spirit spring look pretty obvious to me? And yet, I can't find a second one. You guys have done that small of amount of damage? Some of you are still alive. Oh, you're like... We're kind of right in the same spot here, aren't we? Okay, yeah, I was like, give me somebody else here. Therefore, secret. Yeah, thanks. You pointed that away. First step east, then right. That's that one. What about this one? Yes, I understand I need to seek the spirit spring. I want directions. Okay, east and right didn't seem to help me much. Dadgummit, I feel like I've been around here. I think I labbed here a couple times. It's a pile of rocks. It's not like I have to defeat the dragon or anything. At least I would assume so. I would feel so much better if I could find this second pile of rocks. Because this is the second time I've gotten to a spirit spring and not been able to find the rocks. I feel like it's not going to be at an encampment. I feel like it's just going to be kind of around somewhere, just for fun. That's the other thing, is that that other spirit spring that I did was super easy. It was just up on top of a hill next to the thing. Like, it was not a hard time. You guys see a pile of rocks anywhere? Why is this such a void? Is that... Okay. It's because the game is not loading and running correctly. It's having a hard time. I feel like this other lake here is connected, which is why I went and stabbed the tortoise to death, but... No, it's just your little faces. Okay, I have not tried to kill one of you. And it's not too hard. Yeah, okay, you're not a pile of rocks. Why is this so hard for me? I like exploration, and I feel like I'm fairly thorough about it, and yet here, when they say, go find a pile of rocks that should be somewhat nearby, I'm like, let's do a couple laps and still never find it. No, it's just a goat. It's just because the last one was so easy to spot. It makes me suspicious. Yeah, and there's nothing over here in terms of spirit spring, pile of rocks, nothing. Is there messages that say it's just gonna be beware of the things? Strong foe, yeah. It said east, then right. What does that mean? Okay, so let's look at the map. East would be this side. Then right. So I guess I'll just go along this edge. I thought I did a couple laps of this area though. What is this? It's such an obvious glowing pile of rocks. At least the last one I saw was. This does not appear to be the case. First off, east, then right. So yeah, you're saying this way. East, then right. Aha! Okay, so it's just up where these bats are. There we go. Screw you. Exploration, finally. So now, up here. There we go. New stuff. there ain't like nothing on this plateau. Like it looks pretty empty, and it. Well, that's a dragon down there, but there easily could be another dragon. I don't want to fight a billion birds at once. And I don't think the computer could handle a billion birds at once, but it can definitely handle a couple, and that's more than I want to handle right now. Aha! Okay, I did see that cross of Mikola. And that's why I knew you could get up here. Ah, and there's another. There's stuff. I like it. I abandoned here in my eye. Okay. Yeah, it's because I need a few of those now for that to be anything, really. So is there anything else here? Let's see if this has scatter tree upgrade. No. Let's see if there's anything else up here. I feel like I've been on top of that already. But I suppose I could double check it if it's jumpable. Which it might be. So was it just a cross and a site of grace and a whole bunch of birds? That's seeming increasingly likely. Is it a boar that's mad at me? There's a boar that's mad at me. Okay, so let's just follow this edge here. Yeah, okay, so let's just follow this edge, because I haven't gone over to the little puddle on the other side. I just rode up to the cross and said, okay, that's... I keep wanting a way down to that other stuff. It's all gonna be a later kind of thing. Oh, I can't mention the crosses to Ansback anymore, can I? He doesn't seem to know or care. Wait, so that... Oh, that puddle of water is this way. Oh, and this spirit spring only went up here. So maybe that puddle of water's nothing. Yeah, because all I knew is that there was a cross up here. That you could get up here that way, but... Yeah, okay, I definitely got the chest over there, and yeah, I was up on top of that. So I explored that, that's all I explored. And I could mow my way through some birds. Or I could just call it good. And I think, at least for this area. Okay, let's try that other spirit spring then. If I finally figured out another spirit spring, let's try this one again and see if anybody actually has some useful hints or not beyond try up. Because I tried up. And that was it. I wonder if they have any other Colosseums in this. Yeah, sure. Definitely be a little harder to balance and deal with if they did. Wow, this is some really pretty lighting. Yeah, okay, I'm looking at that. The suppressing pillar. And then beyond it, all that stuff I can't get to just yet. And then if I could get past the crazy boss, there's a possibility of wandering all the way to the top of that. But it's a crazy boss. Okay, let's double check and see if there's messages that say anything more than try up. And then... oh, I could take on that thing. I mean, I guess, sure, why not? What's my... I did one of those. I can come back and try that again, but... okay, messages, come on, tell me where to go. Beyond try up. Yeah, seek spirit spring up there, okay. Thought I did, try up. Where's the... you didn't have a point. Okay, this one has a point that says... up over there. So is it on top of one of those pillars or something? You guys keep pointing off that way. It's like the spirit spring has to let you get up to that other area, so it's like it's not... ugh, pain in the butt. Ah! I will fight you after this, maybe. That bouncy attack is cool. I feel like I'm only seeing these guys do it, but we'll see if they do more enemies and characters and stuff that attack. That neat little bounce attack. Yeah, this area has a couple of really big nasties that I just don't want to deal with. Although, I keep saying that they're like a bit too much for me, and then find that I'm actually okay at fighting them. So up on top of one of these pillars, maybe? They seem to just kind of tuck it somewhere special, not that they... oh, did I ever go this way? Ow. I don't want to hang out in the rot and the needles. Oh, that was right on the edge. Okay, I did not walk in here. So there's a possibility that it could be... that's what I was afraid of. I'm about to get hit with needles again. Yep. Ah, shoot. I thought I had it rolled. Okay, if I just leave him alone, it's fine. I just kind of was seeing if I could scoop up the stuff. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm running a little too slow for much commentary. It's also 9 o'clock. It's the 9. It's the 8 o'clock yawn. The only issue is that 8 o'clock is too early to go to bed. But if I stay up for another hour till 9 o'clock, then I wake up. And then want to stay up until 10 o'clock and then go to bed. So I guess I could try to go to bed at 8. It just seems so early. But then I could wake up at 4:35. Pretty easy. Ugh. Those needles home in on you so well. I think I'm still gonna pop it here, just to make sure I can run in here. Grab that. Okay, so up here then? Because I haven't been here. Oh, so what do I even need this spirit spring for? I thought that's what I needed it for, was this. This seems to be invisible walkway to walk on. Okay. Yeah, this is what I wanted to get up to, was this. Right? Or is that just a way to get back out of the tower? Oh, shoot. It might be a way to get back out of the tower. Okay, that's why you need the spirit spring. But then where is the dad blasted pile of rocks? I don't want to look it up. Because now I've found that other one. They kept pointing, try up over there. I'm like, where? Because there ain't nothing along here. I feel like the spirit spring is how you would get up to this. Actually, wait, is there... Oh, this is the highest spot for getting up to this tower. Oh. Duh. There was invisible walkway to get over here. But seeing all the messages, there's an invisible walkway to get over there, too. How do you determine that, though? Okay. So what do the messages say, then? Therefore, seek hidden path this way. Hole required ahead. I don't know what that means. Wait, okay, y'all are seeming to point to that elevator then. Which I took that elevator, but that didn't... Yeah, because I went around over to that elevator and I fought the things over there. I've been around this area a few times. So what? Okay, let's see what this says. Okay, so go back this way. What? That's not it. I saw the bloodstains, and I still went, that looks about right. Nope. It's also because I heard the dog behind me, and I was like, well, they're gonna kick me off of the cliff anywho. Okay. So back up there. Yeah, because I've got half a level. Ow. Finally did hit me. Yeah, that kind of bouncing parabolic arc, despite it being predictable, is somehow very easy for me to run into. So I haven't found the Spirit Spring, and I haven't found how to do whatever this other thing is. These messages are helping, though. Hopefully. I gotta ride past all of these buggers. Or do I? Can I? Yeah, this is where I'm going anyway. It's this way. Yeah, there's no pile of rocks here. Okay, runes. And then I want... look over here. That's a little better and safer. Ow. I don't remember this little scorpion area. Oh, the elevator that I have already used. Is this what they're talking about? I don't know if I was seeing messages last time I was here. I suppose I could kill the scorpions. That might have helped me too, but... there's gotta be a YouTube video that's ode to FromSoft elevators, right? That has to exist somewhere. Okay, and then I was confused as to what this was. Because I'm like, why in the heck do I need to just see these nobles up here? I mean, you came in me. So, messages? Are you gonna tell me about an invisible path here? No. It said try hole. I was assuming it meant try elevator, but... I can't find the Spirit Spring. I can't find this path. This area just is not working out for me. Could snipe all you guys with magic, but not super necessary. This isn't like a kill all the dudes thing. I guess they did do the kill all the tortoises, so there is a precedent for that. So is there an invisible path over here? This is just a cool elevator to go see all these nobles? There's not like a secret path? all of them said try secret path. Not all, but there was a couple messages. Ah! I give up on this area. I tried a couple times now. No more. This ain't nothing. Wait, did I go in here? I distinctly remember a doorway, but I don't remember if it was anything. I remember I ran past the tree looking like I was trying to find a way in there, and then I thought I came across a couple of flames that looked like a doorway, but I don't remember if it was or not. Okay, there we go. It's like, come on. I know you can do torrent here. So, was there an entryway into this thing? Because this also looks kind of unexplored. Yeah, I saw that. And then I don't think I went down in here. This does not... Where is this? No, I did go through here. There's just no... Oh, there's a shiny there that I missed. Okay, there's just no whatchamacallit here. Okay, none of you guys are the mage that was doing the thing. Okay, but I did go through here a couple of times too. That's why all these doors are open, that's why that leads to that. Yeah, that was this whole back entrance here. Yeah, okay, it was this little path here that led to this, which led into this whole complex. Which then led out here. Yeah, no, I did all of that up to the dawn. I could go back out to this church again. Just to try it. Oh, I was gonna kill that big... I forget what it called. One of them big fire basket guys. The one that's on that plane that is next to the thing that I keep looking at. It's just had that church. And the church just had a whole lot of nothing. Ugh, there's a lot of these areas that are just like not a lot. Is that you? Or you? Is that one of you guys that's doing all that? Oh wait. There was something. Oh. Yes, okay, I recall getting to here, and I saw that pit, that I was like, oh, don't run me off of here. Yeah, I saw that pit, and I was like, oh. But I think that pit leads back to literally the very start of the game. One of the few giant rats that I've seen. Which is probably good that they didn't fill the world with a ton of giant rats. I knew you were there. Yeah, a church of a bunch of nothing. And then it was in this pit here, and then it's like, oh, that's a place to go visit. And then it's like, no, this is literally the start of the game to go visit. Oh, wait. This is literally the start of the game, because you just wake up there and go out this way. Yeah, so that is literally the start of the game. Or the DLC. It definitely feels like Elden Ring Part 2. Okay, I have no... runes. Yeah, 15 is not going to be nearly enough for anything. Yeah, because I'm at 13, so I got quite a ways to go. And I had to mark it on the map, and I had to get all the way over here, and then just not be able to progress anywhere. Okay, so let's go back to this and just go kill that thing, because why not? That'll give me some amount of runes, and... yeah, and I do know where that one sewer boss beast thing is. Man, they had to put everything all tantalizingly close. You could see it, not reach it. Unless it's just an invisible path, so I guess I'll have to check and see if there's messages that say that or not. Hey, you can do that when I'm behind you. That is totally fine. And then suddenly, what just happened? Okay, I'm not seeing what you're doing there. That I saw what was happening, and it didn't. Respond to it correctly. I just got completely squished. Okay, I still have my fire thing on, right? We're just gonna do that repeatedly. Stupid rocks. Okay, let's just do that. I'm pressing the dodge button, which Just like rolling into it, I guess. No. I saw you wanting that. Okay, maybe we'll do this. Okay, I didn't get hit immediately, so I guess I rolled some of it. I see you wanting to go for the grab there. Okay, I lied. That was a smash instead. Can you stop that? We're just gonna heal past it. Because it just does so much damage, and I just can't seem to do anything about it. What? Why did that do that? There we go. There's a actual dodge finally. Okay, this is working out. I'm understanding this. Are you seriously at that amount of health? Wait, didn't I heal? I guess I didn't have that. Okay, nope, that was not nearly enough health. So not a bad fight because it's still the same attacks, but the health bar is just so much chunkier. Runes. Then we get out of there. So, not gonna kill one of those. I don't think I want to kill that other. Okay. Oh, that's probably the big fire guy. Attacking and killing small critters. Trying to, Man, if I could activate that spirit spring. Wait. No, this is... That's a cliff. I remember there wasn't much to explore around this church. What? I wasn't able to make that jump? Screw you. It sure looked pretty doable. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's not this. This is that one area that you teleport over to. And there's a guy standing out in the field. He's outstanding in his field, I think is the joke. There we go. That's what I wanted. There's a different guy standing out in the field. Okay, well now I'm up here. Yeah, because that's those two, so now I'm up on this upper layer here. Which I don't believe I've been through any of this stuff here. So I could either get back into that maze of stuff, or I could go over there. Which seems like it has more of a chance to take me to that bridge. Okay, this does... Okay, good. I was like, that should be good. What's an elevator even? Oh, that goes down. Well, actually, no, that's what I want, right? That'll take me over to that bridge. If I can get over to that bridge, I will be ecstatic. God balls. I know exactly where I'm at. I think I've even ridden this elevator. I'm like, I don't know which way I'm gonna come at it from. Probably that lower thing. Ow. Divine bird feathers. Okay. Anything up over here? Kinda doubt it. But possibly when it said seek up, that's what they meant. Aha! That's what they meant by seek up. There we go. Finally. Hell yeah. Okay, good. I didn't know if I was close enough. I guess it's supposed to let you get back that way. Or maybe all the way up on top? This is where I wanted to get. Yay, I finally figured it out. I just needed to seek even more up. And I just didn't realize how to seek that far up. Model necklace 2. Okay, so my assumption was that somewhere around here would be an invisible path over to there. Or does that just connect across? Oh, that just connects across, doesn't it? I jumped down because it looked invisible. Okay, that just... Again, I'm just overcomplicating it. Okay, so it does this. Okay, so that seemed to go pretty high, so this was not necessarily the goal of that spirit spring. Okay. Wow, they're nicer about where it lands than I would have thought. Okay, so it is just up here. It's not all the way up on top of that. So there's not too much use to that spirit spring. That gets you to this, and that's about it. There wasn't anything else over there, right? Well, it doesn't cost me nothing. Except a little bit of time. Yeah, it's because this looks like it's going so high. Okay, so that's just this. Okay, and now I figured out the invisible thing too. I'm just dumb. Ooh, that was iffy. It's like, if you take damage, that means you were very close to dying. Oh, speaking of being close to dying, let's pop one of these. Because you guys are obnoxious. It's like an elevator or something, right? Oh, do I not get messages anymore? Yeah, okay. That's all that was. That was pretty easy once I realized what it was doing. Item? Okay, item. Stone sheath sword. And that's this. Okay, jeez. I spent so long trying to figure this out. It was pretty easy. Wowie. But I did figure it out now. I got the spirit spring going and I got this going. Yeah, there's nothing on top of that. I might just call it quits. Because I had some success and I don't really want to think anymore. Okay, so where do I want to leave myself is the question. Could just do this. Then I could figure out where I want to go from here. One of the rare days where I'm actually, like, smart about it. And just kind of go to bed at a better time. Oh, there's not going to be a scatter tree thing, is there? No. Okay. So this is a good stopping point. Okay, goodbye, good night, good luck, thanks for stopping by. Bye.